Hey guys, so in today's video we're going to be exploring the noise modifier. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the same shape that we used in the previous video with the FFD points and turbo smooth, and we're going to try the noise modifier. So what we can see is not much is happening to the actual shape itself when I turn turbo smooth off and I change the parameters for noise, but as soon as I turn turbo smooth on, the noise modifier is quite visible on the 3D object. Adjusting the seed count just has to do with what the noise looks like. The scale adjusts the size of the noise. The roughness is the roughness of the noise. Iterations changes it slightly similarly to roughness, and the X, Y, and Z all change which ways the noise protrudes out of the shape the most, whether it's X, Y, or Z axis. Frequency, similarly to the other functions, just changes how it looks. So if we play around with the y-axis, you can see it distorting quite a lot and creating really sharp edges from the noise. And if we do it on the x, it does the same thing out on the other axis. So as you can see, it does distort quite a lot, but that's not what we're trying to achieve here. I'll put it down to a little bit less noise on that axis, and then zoom in, and what we can see is a real ripple effect, which can kind of represent almost a plasterboard type look. If we turn off the FFD, we can see the noise effect on the original shape, and we can have a look at the original shape we began with. And turning on and off layers still keeps the original Boolean shape and can show the different forms that we've experimented with through the last video. And what I want to do now is I want to try out a water type animation to create like a water flowing effect all over this shape. So I'll change it to blue, and then I want to make it a little bit less noisy. So I'm going to turn down the iterations and the roughness to make it a little bit smoother. I'm going to alter all of the X, Y, and Z values to try and get the type of effect that I'm looking for. And then when I change the scale, we can see how small it can get and how big it can get. So I want bigger ripple effects, which looks quite nice over the shape itself. And because I had my animation frame already set to 5, I can click auto key, take it back to 0, and then click play. And this is the animated water effect I will get. And now it looks like there's water falling down all the sides of the shape, creating that rippling effect all around it. So that's a simple intro to the noise modifier in 3ds Max, and that's also a way that you can create a water rippling effect animation on a shape or face using that modifier.